Good morning, chat. Look at all of these eggs which have been completed, except... No, never mind. The one that was still spinning is good now. Get that mission shit off of my screen. I'm not gonna make you watch all of them. We're just gonna do the big ones and hope I have enough space to hold these. There's good odds that I don't. You know what? Just throw these in. So it'll take 4 hours, I think. Alright, well, that was a short one, chat. I'll hatch the rest of these and get to condense it. Nochlin will be done now. Chat, we got our first blue trait Belenoir. Unfortunately, it's remarkable craftsmanship and not a useful one. But we could make a work Belenoir. And I guess flex it. Chat, I can't let this one get away. Oh shit, wait, it's gonna explode. Ah, I'm an idiot. I'm never getting the Gourmet Hunter, chat. Alrighty, chat, it's finally time. We can finally salvage. Our setup is not perfect, but we're gonna go anyway. Wow, it's fucking dark. Oh, instant PAL reverser. I should have salvaged a long time ago. Now, I really expected there to be more salvage out here. So perhaps this is not an ideal area for it. We're running Gelroy gang here. We have 2 4s. No, sorry, we have 2 5s, a 4, and a 2. So there's room for improvement. I was really hoping that we'd be getting, like, the XP bells. I had thought they could come from salvage. Oh, that one right there. That +2, that's what I was looking for. Is there fast travel on that? No. The lumbering book is nice. See, we're in a blood moon. That's not a thing in Palworld, just so you know. But it would be cool. Keep getting those lumbering books, not really what I'm looking for. I like handiwork books. Because then I could make my Astegons cover crafting. And I'm sure I will need all of the Corallum. Because all of the Corallum requiring ammos are going to be just very expensive. Aw, oh, shit. Shit. And we're still nowhere near being able to get Overheat 4, but once we do, it's gonna need a metric fuckload of Coralum. I don't think I'm gonna get to it today, but I do want to get the Moonlord raid done and out of the way. Moonlord is only level 50. I think Blazemit Ryu is also only 50. It's a shame I got Remarkable Craftsman on Libero instead of a Ryu. Oops. Although, honestly, I don't actually think I'll need a Ryu for work, because I've already got a Gangler Ignis, Catrus Ignis, and they do a pretty good job of covering all of the kindling I could possibly need. Chat, we're at the big iceberg outside the volcano where the Alaska Ignis boss hangs out, right there. Do you think we're closer to the Fabrake base over there, or the Sakurajima base over there? Place your bets in the comments right now. You're not allowed to look at the answer before you place your bet in the comments. I'll know. In fact, I'm gonna put the answer in the next episode just so you can't possibly cheat unless it's tomorrow or later. Place your bets, chat. Hang on. Wow, there's no good angle for this. You'll have to wait for me to die. Hey, wait. Almost. Right. Hi, chat. Put your bets in the comments right now. Are we warping to Fabrake, or are we warping to Sakurajima? Or do you think we're warping to the Sunlit Isle? I don't think that one's viable, but it's possible. Let's find out. You. Chat, I was just doing an XP run and this thing showed up. Oh, you're very tanky. I was not prepared for that. I think we're gonna get it, chat. Good to get it. Come on. You know you want to get caught. We didn't have a lucky Dogen yet. I don't think I have one in the single player either, so this is a new one for me. I think that's just about all of the, I see you coming up behind me. Rantress, move. You absolute shit lord, Tarantris. You're getting the death penalty. I can't be mad at Tarantris. I can be mad at Tarantris. Tarantris, you are getting a death penalty, I'm sorry. I would have really liked that, that Dogen. Well, I wasn't expecting a raid, but, you know, I'll fire a rocket at him. I don't need any of them right now. You come from that way last time, but apparently not this time around. Where are they? They're not out here, they have to be up in the woods. I put the skin on Jetrigan, by the way. I'm sure you can tell by the fact that Jetrigan looks different. They're just, like, not actually here. This is a fake raid. I've been lied to. It never ends, chat. The cycle of Murudu trying to get Tuva to go to their base. It's eternal. It doesn't stop. Chat, we got Demon God on a Libero. That's probably the most important one to find. Is that the only one that matters? No, Vampiric would also be good, but like, we can work with that. Chat, the process of leveling up the raid pals, that's the wrong one, is immensely boring, but we're making great progress. The whole process is, I go out there, I press Meteor Rain, I leave. I land over here. If I picked anything up, I drop it off, but I haven't. And then you come back, and you do it again. And then all the enemies respawn. And then you Meteor Rain. And then you leave. And then you go back. And then the enemies respawn. And then you Meteor Rain. And you just kind of, you do that until you're at 65 with all of the pals. Chad, I have beautiful news. It may be 2 in the morning, but the raid teams, they're ready. They're level 65. I just gotta slap skill fruits on them, and they're ready to rock. Yeah, these are some big eggs. So tomorrow, chat, or today, depending on how uppity you want to be about the language, we're doing raids. We're doing Moonlord. We're doing Ryu. If we're feeling real spicy, we're gonna do Xenolord. Hello, chat. Good morning. It's the 8th of July, and we got a lot of stuff to do. In fact, let me start with these ones, because large eggs are actually going to happen in the time scale that matters to me. So I would like to get those done and out of the way first. And then you don't even have to watch me open the rest of the eggs. I literally just stopped recording. And now the Moonflower Assassins are here. Although I'm not so certain they are here. Hello? Ah, out there. Why so far out there? Is it just one of you? Just one assassin? It really was. They sent one assassin. I killed thousands of you. Try harder. Chat, we rolled Eternal Engine on Libero. That doesn't matter, but it's there. It appears my competition is here, chat. Wielding real weapons better than the ones I am wielding. We better check our ranking. Surely nobody has surpassed me because I am a psychopath and I have no life in this. Yeah, no, nobody's passed us. Is anybody approaching us? Hell no, they ain't. One guy made it to gold. Two of them made it to gold. Okay, so a few people have played. Don't matter though, because we are the best, chat. We are the best ranked Palworld player in official servers that end in 152. Chat, I've just run the numbers. I need to do about 30 or so more of these fights, and I'm at the #1 spot. That's honestly not that much. And it seems like doing diamond is actually faster, just because they die so much quicker, and it's only 10 less points. So we're getting 50 each time instead of 60. I really thought that the master one had given 75, but maybe that was only for the first one. We have reached top 40, chat. We are about 2,000 and change away from beating the Black Marketeer and becoming the very best like no one ever was. In the Battle Frontier, Nintendo is too afraid to put into Pokemon. Well, it's not Nintendo. It's Game Freak and the Pokemon Company being too afraid to put the fucking Battle Frontier back in the game. Cowards. You hear me? You hear me, Pokemon Company? God damn it, camera. Cowards, Pokemon Company. Cowards. Put it back. Do it right. Stop sucking. Chat, I haven't gotten a Legend Demon God Celine yet, but we did have one randomly roll Vampiric. So, that's a thing. Chat, this ding-dong over here keeps dragging pals from that over to my base, presumably trying to use my base pals to kill them off. But my base pals aren't 60, so I'm gonna have to fix that, just so that I don't get any holes put in my base. Because dinguses like that guy drag a bunch of level 60s over here. So I guess I'll get on that. Still doing it. Like, those are like high 40s and 30s. They're not gonna win against 60s very well. I do need to jump them in levels, I guess. Alright, chat, the base pals, they've been beefed. They are now 60 or higher, except for that one I missed. And not the breeding pals. But that should be more than sufficient for them to defend the base from ne'er-do-wells, fools, and otherwise dingus adjacents. Chat, there's a heroic Toko Toko implode unit. Chat, there's no longer a heroic Toko Toko implode unit. Chat, we were able to make a good trade just then. It was a electric suitability book for a handiwork one. Because we had like 4 electric ones. Also, these pendants were not selling. The whistles aren't selling, the thermals aren't selling, so we're probably gonna rip all these stores down since we're at the build limit. Hello again, chat. After 8 billion years, we've got 3 more pals to add to the things we get to keep forever. This is the Cygnus raid army, and that's the Frostalion Noct raid army. So we now I've got a couple of raid armies in here now. I'm sure that'll be fine. This Bellinor, this Astagon, and this Catris, who's being updated. Hell yeah. I'm looking, what is it? Paleogenetic Research Elites? Not for long. Yeah. Where the hell am I? Where the hell are they? Oh, over there. They must be on this side. What? Yeah, they are on that side. You best hope you take more than one rocket. I appreciate you patiently waiting. The way that rock hit that guy really made me happy. I didn't realize that Bellinor was that high of a level already. That's our perfect work, Bellinor. Oh, bushy. The RimWorld editing is going great, by the way, chat. That's what I've been doing. Just idling while hatching. And our raid armies are still ready to go. They have their moves set up now. We've got 2 more Bellinor added to the raids because we've got 2 combat Bellinor ready. Actually, they don't know Dark Wisp yet, but after that they'll be ready. And then once I've cleaned up the hard drive by editing actual Palworld episodes, I can record the raids. Visitor towards the base, chat. And they're not over there, which means they're on the opposite side, which means they're gonna leave before I... Wow. What a great connection that was. Can I get to them before something horrible happens? Who are you? Who is that? Blacksmith in training? Not super important. We got one, chat. What the hell is in-game chat on about? I don't care. I just remembered chat. I don't actually care. Hey, look who it is. It's the person who kept bringing pals to me. That's the Tyrantris I wanted right there, that one with the 3 blues. We got us another meteor, chat. You're spared from fishing for right now, Belladwar. Bring a mercy on. Don't kill that. Save your life. I really didn't need that Celine at all. I want that Meemog. We're gonna get that Meemog. Sorry, there's like a ghost meter right on the floor.
Yeah.
Meebugs are broke as hell in multiplayer, so you can just kind of cheese them. Well, good talk, chat. That was a fantastic trade. One demon god libero, and we obtained a swift eternal engine detrigant, which is worth way more than the demon god libero. In fact, that's such a good deal. I'm gonna just come back in here and make sure I save that permanently, thus I never have to farm it again. Thank you, Turok. Very kind of you. Chad, I just got back from like a catastrophic failure on the part of what I assumed to be my brand. But it appears that nothing of value was lost, because everything I was working on was saved, and I wasn't actively recording at the time. No idea why it occurred, although I have noticed Palworld being increasingly moodier as of late. And I think it might be partially due to the hard drive filling up from too much footage because I haven't been editing enough. Get that mission shit off of my screen. But still worked out fine. We got Jetrigan to 56 in a single trip over there and one computer restart. I didn't even notice this guy was here. I can't not catch him. Where's bodyguards? Oh, they're all over there. What do you mean I miss? There we go. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. If he dies, he dies. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, he's dead. Clear the room. I don't think you're supposed to be alive. I don't think you are alive. I don't think I'm alive. Chat, I think we're losing connection. Yep, there it goes. That one dropped hard, chat. That connection dropped and it did not come back up. Uh-oh. Another media chat just for me. Do I have Ray of Mercy? I do now. What an interesting effect on that meteor. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Another one for the fodder. I thanks for watching today's Palworld episode, chat. I noticed while editing today that the quality not really where I want it to be. This is following the RimWorld series. The Palworld series was at like episode 17 edited for like a month while I worked on the RimWorld stuff. And now I've come back from the RimWorld stuff to work on the Palworld stuff again, just to get it finished off so I can work on the next RimWorld stuff. And wow, I either really improved during the course of the RimWorld, or I've regressed horribly in Palworld. Either way, ideally I clean that up. We got like 2 to 3 more days of footage to get through, and then I'm like actually caught up to current day as of me editing right now, which is August 4th. I believe this footage is from July 9th, so it's been a hot minute. But yeah, sorry about that, Chad. It's just wow, I'm not putting the best foot forward. I need to fix that. Thank you for watching. I'll have another one out for you tomorrow. Bye.